Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our daily lesson. Today we are learning how to multiply and divide rational expressions. Some equations we multiply, or some equations we divide. So what I mean is, so we given this first example 1, 4 square over divided by 3x times the dot I used is times, because the books using x, times, but we have x's in here, and 12x cubed over 2x. So I'm gonna solve in two ways. The first one, we're gonna multiply directly, whatever, numerator. So we're gonna write 4 times 4 times 12 is 48, and then x squared times x cubed is gonna be x to the 5, because of the exponent, the powers we add, the bases are similar, so 2 plus 3 is 5. Denominator, 2 times 3 or 3 times 2 is 6, and then x power 1 times x power 1 is x squared, because 1 plus 1 is 2. So now what we're gonna do, 48 divided by 6 is 8, and then 5 minus 2, because the powers when the division, so we have to subtract, so x to the 5th minus 2 is going to be x cubed. So this one is going to be x cubed. So one way we can do like that. So when we multiply, the other one, we're going to cancel out whatever without multiplying. So we're going to cross this, what we mean. So divide by 3x times 12x cubed over 2x. So what we're gonna do, these two we can divide the 4, so it's gonna be 2, and 3 I'm gonna divide by 3 is 1, and then 12 divided by 3 is gonna be 4. So then x, this one is 1x, and this one we can cancel out this and that to this. So this one is gonna be 2 times 4 times x cubed, which is equal 8x cubed, which is going to be the same, so that, which is going to be correct. So this way is way better, because sometimes the numbers gets bigger, so it's going to be very hard to multiply. But if you are using a calculator, it's okay. So if without calculator, so the crossing out is way better and faster, easier. Our second example, we are given this one is written in a division, so they divide it. So this one is in division, so we have to change into multiplication, because as we know the fraction. So this one equals 10ab squared over 4a times, we change them, and then we flip it, 12b squared is going to be on top, 12b squared divided by 15a squared. So now we're gonna cross out, so 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 12 divided by 4 is gonna be 3, and then this a we're gonna cancel out the a on top, and then b squared, nothing we can do about it, because b squared, there's no b out of a denominator. So okay, then what we can do, 10 we can divide by 5 will be 2, and then 15 divided by 5 is going to be 3, and then this 3 we can divide the 3 on top. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and then 3 divided by 3 is going to be 1, so that one is eliminated. So denominator just survive, a square remained, and then this a is gone, b square and b square we have on the top, so b power 4, because the powers we have to add it. So this one is going to be 2b to the 4 over a squared. So which is going to be correct. Example 3, we given this. So what we're gonna do, so we have to simplify this one and this one, because this one, so we have to factor out. So yeah, we have to factor out this one, we need to simplify, and this one on top we have to simplify. So what we're gonna do is, the common is gonna be a, and then we factor out a. This one is gonna be a plus 2 divided by 3a times yeah 20a square. We're gonna, by the way, there's 20a square. On the bottom we're gonna factor out a and 5a. Yeah, we're gonna factor out 5a, so his times is gonna be 2, yeah, just a, not 2a plus 2, yeah, a plus 2. And then, so at the beginning we didn't mention, because we learned in restriction itself. So then, so our restriction is a cannot be a 0, because 3 times 0 is going to be a problem. And then what else? A cannot be minus 2. Yeah, so because a plus 2 we have here, so a cannot be negative 2. So we learn, yeah, so then at the back I'm gonna go back a little bit, then just to say, yeah, this one we have restrictions. Yeah, so we learn restrictions, we know we learn it. Yeah, so that's what we have to mention. Then simplification is easy now. So what we're gonna do, okay, this a, okay, so this a we can cancel out with this a, or that one, it doesn't matter, this a. And then a plus 2 we can cancel out with this a plus 2. So this 20, what we're gonna do is 5, we're gonna divide is 1, and this one is gonna be 4, 4. And then this a cancel out the power, minus 2 minus 1, so just a will be left on top. So the answer is gonna be, denominator we have 3. Yeah, 3, we didn't do anything. So 4 times a, then this one is 1. Yeah, so it's gonna be 4a over 3. That's the answer. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so we have to go back a little bit, and then this one, and the restriction is we didn't mention, means when we flip it, a cannot be 0. Yeah, so a, this one, a cannot be 0, because anything multiplied 0 is going to be a problem. And then equation 1, yeah, the x cannot be 0. That's what, yeah, this one, the restriction is x cannot be 0. That's it. Have a great day, everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.